Grand Theft Auto 5 turns 8 in September 2021, yet Rockstar Games continues to keep players guessing about the title's sequel. Still, here's when you can expect to get your hands on GTA 6 based on some of the more prominent industry leaks, of course. Reddit, the source of many of the biggest GTA leaks, sparked the rumor mill with an alleged screenshot from Sony detailing the launches of upcoming titles. Grand Theft Auto 6 featured at the bottom of the photo, complete with an October 28, 2022 release date.
I'll believe that when I see it.
The supposed leak included other titles that had already come out, like Cyberpunk 2077 and The Last of Us Part 2. However, according to commenters, several of the dates were significantly off, and designations like Spider-Man 2 and Horizon Zero 2 didn't reflect the actual titles of the sequels in question. One Redditor argued that the dates could be wrong due to delays, which have become increasingly common in the video game world due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The caption on the original post indicated that the launch for GTA 6 might also be pushed until 2023 because of delays across the industry. This could easily be the case, assuming the screenshot proves legitimate. An alleged leak on 4chan suggested Rockstar aims to release Grand Theft Auto 6 in October 2023. After 4chan reportedly removed the original AMA with the leaker, one user shared the information on Reddit in a thread that gained a massive amount of attention due to the sheer number of details it included.
I'm so very excited.
Beyond talking about areas of the map, the time period the game will be set in, and mini-game plans, the thread even predicted when Rockstar would announce GTA 6, quote, as early as spring 2022. Given Rockstar has not shared any official information about the next Grand Theft Auto game, it's difficult to confirm or deny the accuracy of the leak. At the time, one user suggested, quote, at least one thing will be right, due to the large number of claims the AMA featured. A Twitter account devoted to GTA 6 leaks seemingly backed up the 2023 launch window in early July, with an alleged screenshot of a tweet from known film scooper, viewer Anon. The capture shows a retweet from viewer Anon in which they claim that Rockstar's internal Grand Theft Auto 6 release date falls in late 2023. In a video on his YouTube channel, Tom Henderson, a well-known source for game leaks and theories, delivered the unfortunate news that fans could be looking at a 2024 release date for Grand Theft Auto 6. Henderson supported this idea by claiming that Rockstar's focusing on other areas within the company, most notably its employees' mental and physical health.
Rockstar Games are focusing very heavily at the moment on employee well-being.
He also brought up the possibility that the game will only release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS. Due to console shortages, Rockstar may be holding off on releasing the next GTA installment. One Twitter user argued that Rockstar had a tendency to wait 2 years after an announcement to release a game, and they added that a GTA 6 reveal likely won't happen in 2021 due to the launch of GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. Based on that, they felt GTA 6 would release in 2024 at the earliest. This does have some truth in it. Rockstar announced GTA 5 in October 2011, and it released in September 2013. Henderson warned that GTA 6 might take even longer to release, possibly arriving as late as 2025. VGC editor Andy Robinson agreed with Henderson's claims on Twitter, pointing out that the, quote, details match what I've heard about Grand Theft Auto 6. Insider and Bloomberg journalist Jason Schreier also agreed in a separate Twitter thread, expanding on Henderson's claims by adding that the game is, quote, still early in development, which could be why a release date in 2025 sounds reasonable. News from Schreier is particularly notable. He's the one who confirmed that a new Grand Theft Auto game was in the works at Rockstar back when he still wrote for Kotaku. This news had the potential to cause GTA 6 fans to throw a fit. Many people are unwilling to believe that such a late release date is even possible. Rockstar has a lot of things it can't afford to get wrong in GTA 6, and the more time it takes a game to launch, the more polished it will potentially be. Hopefully, prospective players get news about the follow-up sooner rather than later.
We ain't getting any younger.
Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more SVG videos about your favorite things are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.